Welcome back to the Crypto Report, everybody. I'm Crypto Kip, and today, you read it correctly, we're going to be talking about a $10 million price prediction for Bitcoin, a 400x opportunity for Bitcoin. Is this something that's truly possible? Well, there are some savvy investors that do believe so, and personally, wow, I think that's a crazy high price, but what if we got half that big? What if we got 3/4 of the way there? What if we got a quarter of the way there? That would be huge. A $2.5 million Bitcoin would be insane. And then you start thinking about, okay, well, what happens next bull run? Okay, so these are some of the things we're going to talk about. This price prediction is over decades, I must say. But is this logical? Is this possible? And why could Bitcoin possibly go this high? Let's talk a little bit about it, guys. Let's get into the content. If you like this video, smash up the like, subscribe to the channel. We're doing 5 videos every day, and when we hit 10,000 subscribers, we're giving away $1,000 worth of Bitcoin, which might one day be worth $10 million. So let's check it out, guys. Let's get to these charts. The market cap is at $1.1 trillion for crypto right now. Bitcoin is teetering on the $24,000 price level. Yesterday, actually, I drew this triangle here, and a lot of folks have been talking about this triangle. But we broke down out of it leading into the Fed minutes update. The Fed minutes came out at the bottom of this red candle. And then we went green and we came back up. We broke up into the candle that was last night. I was thinking, ooh, what if we can continue into this candle, with this candle up into this triangle and hit the top of it, then maybe we can kind of get back into this formation and then hopefully break out to the upside. A couple things coming up that you need to be aware of is one, the end of this weekly candle this Sunday night, and then two, also the end of the monthly candle for February, and then a new monthly candle forming for March, which is going to bring some volatility. Whether that's positive or negative, we'll have to see, guys. But right now, be on the lookout. If we break up above this, you could see another bounce off of the $25,200 price range, or possibly on the lower end, maybe $23,284. So DCing is a great strategy, especially if Bitcoin is eyeing 25% of the world's wealth in a new $10 million Bitcoin prediction. This is crazy. Bitcoin can see a market cap increase of 500 times over, Jesse Myers believes, thanks to its inherent scarcity and other traits. And guys, this is really the thing that everybody that's a part of Bitcoin that really believes in it and has done the research understands is there's only 21 million Bitcoin in existence. Every single 4.5 years, every Bitcoin having, it's going to get increasingly scarce. It's going to be mined for hundreds of years. And it's better than gold. Okay, so these are some of the things that they kind of get into. Bitcoin could 500x. And he admits, right, Bitcoin does struggle with brutal volatility. But we just understand this. But we need to understand also its long-term price trajectory. And both holders and critics should understand this. And I think they do. And I think that's why critics are criticizing it so much, because they don't want 25% of the world's value going over to this. They want to keep as much of the world's value as they can, I believe, are some of the critics out there. When you analyze the value proposition, again, it's this 21 million. It's getting more valuable over time. Other reasons is because it is so similar to gold, and it actually fills all the roles of gold, and it does it even better. Its increasing scarcity actually allows it to appreciate more than gold. Bitcoin has unthinkable property. It gets more value over time. Gold is good at storing purchasing power, but Bitcoin grows purchasing power. Guys, I think this is what people are going to come to understand more and more over time. Value stored in Bitcoin becomes worth more over time because Bitcoin's design of increasing scarcity. This is just how this works. Now, you got to understand, when he talks about this, 10 million per coin and, all this opportunity of a 500x potential on Bitcoin, it's going to take a long time, guys. It's going to take a very, very long time. And they even kind of go into it. And, over decades, he thinks this is a conservative estimate. Overall, my personal assessment of where the ceiling is for Bitcoin is simple. It's very high, almost to a point where he's embarrassed to show his analysis, which is very, very interesting. His conservative estimate suggests an outrageous full potential for Bitcoin's price, $10 million per Bitcoin in today's dollars. To put this another way, I believe Bitcoin's full potential, he believes that Bitcoin's full potential is to eat 25% of the world's value. Let me know in the comments, do you agree with that? Is that outlandish? Let me know your argument for Bitcoin, because I'll tell you this, guys. This is a very interesting thing. And I got to know, there's other big Bitcoin bulls out there, ARK Invest and Kathy Wood with ARK Invest. Their bear case is $258,000 by 2030. That's the bear case. Some are even calling for a $1 million mark to hit before the end of this bull market. And so we'll have to see, what happens with this price predictions, who's right, guys. But here's something that I need you guys to know. The market cap of gold is $12 trillion. If Bitcoin can get to the market cap of gold, then guys, you're talking about a really, really high upward price potential for Bitcoin. Bitcoin could get up to $2, $3, $4, or $500,000 if it starts getting into this $12 trillion range. That would be amazing, and I do think that's extremely possible. So, maybe not 25% of the world's wealth, maybe 25% of the world's wealth, but definitely there seems to be an argument constantly being made, and we make it here on this channel as well. We'll make sure you guys subscribe, that Bitcoin's better than gold. Why? This is the greatest sense. It has, gold is good at storing purchasing power, and Bitcoin grows purchasing power. Bitcoin's better than gold. Bitcoin's at a $400 billion market cap. Gold is at a $12 trillion market cap. That gives you a 30 to 40x on Bitcoin's price from here. That alone would be spectacular. And that alone would make Bitcoin folks today, if you own a Bitcoin, congratulations. You could potentially become a millionaire. If you own a couple Bitcoin, if we do flip gold's market cap, it's almost a guaranteed certainty that you'll become a millionaire. If you own dozens of Bitcoin, you might become a billionaire. So we'll have to see, maybe not dozens, hundreds of Bitcoin, you become a billionaire. But guys, there's so much upward potential for Bitcoin, and there's other pieces for Bitcoin that's important. People are bad at managing the finances, but millennials that are excited about Bitcoin start to understand it. There is definitely a lack of trust in the financial system. The debt situation's getting out of control. Job security is terrible these days. Lack of financial literacy. A lot of people, and this is Europeans. A lot of people lack financial literacy. Most people don't truly understand the concept of compound interest. Bitcoin starts getting you thinking about this. If you really, really do want to get some Bitcoin and you want more Bitcoin, then you learn. Then you can start to learn more about it. And this is kind of starts to get people to think about different time frames for saving money, and this maybe would influence somebody to maybe not take on credit card debts, maybe not take on a big car loan, and maybe be a little more strategic so they can get more Bitcoin. That's one argument. And then also, look at the Bitcoin mining firms. These folks are building, and growing. Why? Because they know the future is epic for Bitcoin. And Nigeria has a cash problem, and Bitcoin is a fantastic solution for that. So many countries across the world are needing of some kind of tool to bank the unbanked. Nigeria, other countries in Africa, other countries around the world, they need products like Bitcoin. And some countries, when there's natural disasters, need donations. Well, crypto is a fantastic form of aid. There was aid sent to Ukraine. There was aid sent to Turkey during the recent earthquakes. And the crypto has historically been a great tool for donating during times of crisis, times of need, even during protests, right? When the truckers in Canada went on protest and the banks locked them out of their banks, people could actually support them with crypto, which the government might see as a threat, but at the same time, we have the right to speech. We have the right to our money. We should have the right to our money unless we're criminals, and you can argue they weren't criminals. They were just protesters, whether you agree or disagree. These are important things to think about when it comes to Bitcoin and crypto, guys. And when you look at the chart over time, it supports the bull case. Over time, Bitcoin goes up. When we hit 25,000 subscribers on the channel, we're giving away a loaded lion, guys. Just follow us on Twitter for the instructions on this giveaway. If you are a member on our channel, you get an additional 10 entries for every month you're a member. All you got to do is go to this tab right here and join us, or in the link in the description down below, join us. At the Crypto Report, we got a private Discord for all the members, and we'll keep bringing these videos to you guys every single day. Guys, let me know if you agree or disagree with this outlandish price prediction for Bitcoin. Let me know what your price prediction for Bitcoin is in this next bull market. Let me know how many Bitcoin do you want to be holding by the top of this next bull run. I'm very excited, guys. A lot of reasons to be bullish and excited about crypto. I'm Crypto Kip. This is the Crypto Report. Don't forget to smash up the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe right now. And as always, you got to remember to DCA, HODL, and of course, we'll see you in the next one. Thanks, everybody. Have a great night. Got 2 videos for you here if you want to check them out. Peace.